What's up, guys? My name is Ancient Relic here, and I'm about to start a new video series for League of Legends. So my first video, it was fun to do and all. The fiddle stuck. It was really fun to record. It was kind of decent to edit. It needed a little bit of upgrading, and with my new setup, all my video audio and video quality should be a lot better now. I have a whole new setup, whole new computer, should be a lot nicer. But what I want to do is I want to do a new League video series, something a little bit more fresh, new, and something more like me. So for those of you who know me well, which is probably not many, and who know League of Legends, you know that my favorite role in the entire game is jungling. I used to think, oh, I'd be such an AD carry main or whatever, but no, I love jungling. It's one of the best roles for me. It's one of my most favorite things to do because I can just come into a lane and be like, surprise, I'm here. But so what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a video series where I take every champion in League of Legends and jungle with them. And I think that it's going to be a lot of fun. So I actually recorded this before, but I had a kind of bad mic quality. I think there's a short in my cord or something, so the sound didn't come out like I wanted it to, so I'm re-recording this. I've already drawn the champion. I'll get to that in a little bit, but I'd like to explain to you how this series is going to go. So basically, I have this bag here. It's Taco Bell takeout bag, and it's just got paper slips. So it's got every single champion in there. All the way from RA to Zyra, or I think it's Aatrox to Zillion. I think it's the last one, something like that. No, it would be Zyra. But so what's going to happen is every time I make a video, I'm going to pull a new champion out of the bag at the end of the video. So the videos are basically going to consist of three main parts. The first part is going to be me explaining runes and masteries, different ways to take the jungling, a jungle pass, and maybe some things that I found that are going to be a little bit more difficult for you, especially if it's someone like who our first champion is. I'll also tell you if this is something that I would play in ranked or not, because most of these champions I would not take into ranked as a jungler, but heck, if you guys can find a good way to jungle with these guys in the middle of season 6 or season 7 sometime in the future, that's great for you guys. So the second part is just going to be videos of the games that I played to achieve what I consider effective jungling. So effective jungling has two parts. There's the wins, and then there's the score. I need to get 3 games where I achieve both effective win and effective score. An effective win just means I won the game, I got a victory screen, whether it be through surrender vote, taking down the Nexus, whatever it may be. The second part is the score, and it's a little bit more difficult to handle. So for me to have an effective jungling score, I need to have a positive KDA, and positive KDA means that my my KDA is above 0. If it's a 0, I'm not going to count it. And how I'm going to count KDA is for every kill I get +1 into the KDA. For every death I have, it's -1 into KDA. And for every assist that I get, it's plus 0.5 KDA. So if I went 1, 3, and 7, it's still positive KDA. But if I went like 0, 12, and 13, that's not a positive KDA. Those are just some things that I wanted to set ground rules for myself, because I've had jungle games where I considered them effective even though I got 0 kills, but I got 27 assists and only 3 deaths or something like that. So it makes it a little bit more plausible, especially with some of the jugglers that I could possibly be jungling as, especially the people who are support roles. It's going to be a little bit easier if I make the assist weigh something. And then the final part is how I felt about the jungler. If I had to, what would I do differently? And then I will be picking the next champion from the back. Now, I did consider when going through to redraw the jungler, but I've already committed to this jungler. I drew him out of the bag. I got runes, I bought the runes for him. I bought him. I bought the masteries I made the mastery page. I consulted with my friends, and so I decided I'm going to keep this jungler, and then once his video is done, I'll draw the next one, and then we'll just go from there. So this week's jungler, or this episode's jungler, is going to be Vladimir. Definitely was not excited about pulling him, but after playing a few games, he's actually kind of a fun jungler. Testing him out has been interesting, but these next few games are going to be real rough for me. So I will see you guys sometimes next week with that video, and I hope to see you there. Thanks.